A probation violation is a very serious matter, and you need the best lawyer you can find. Remember, probation is a privilege. It's a break. The judge gave you a break. He or she said, listen, I'm not going to lock you up. Instead, I'm going to tell you, you must do these things and you must not do those things. And as long as you comply, we're good. Now you're back because you either didn't do some of those things or you did some of the others that were forbidden to you. This is a problem. The judge's only tool really is to lock you up. Your lawyer needs to be super charismatic and extremely persuasive and able to talk that judge down and give you yet another break, because that's what it comes down to. Now, in probation violation cases, the presumed sentences are progressive. So if you're on probation for a misdemeanor, your first technical violation, you face up to 5 days in jail. If you're on probation for a felony, your first technical violation exposes you to 15 days in jail. I've never met anybody who wouldn't rather pay through their nose to avoid going to jail as opposed to not. So keeping a client out of jail is job number one. It is the single most important, if not the only point of hiring a lawyer for a probation violation. But again, you can't have some lawyer who goes in there and mumbles to the judge and tells the judge you're sorry and you won't do it again and you just want to move on with your life. You need to take the appropriate action. Sometimes that appropriate action can involve things like getting a substance use evaluation or getting involved in counseling. Not all of the sanctions are progressive. So, for example, if you're arrested for a new crime, you can face up to the maximum unserved portion of your underlying offense. Thus, if it's a 4-year felony, you can get sent to prison for 4 years minus any jail credit you have up until that date. If it's a 93-day misdemeanor, you can be locked up for 93 days. Again, minus any credit that you've accumulated prior to that time. But a probation violation is the most important non-legal legal proceeding you will ever face. And what I mean by non-legal is your lawyer isn't going to go in there for the most part and prove that the urine tested wasn't yours or prove that the machine that tested the urine was broken. Instead, your lawyer has to go in there and convince the judge that you deserve, as we noted before, yet another break.